From sunny Greece straight to your kitchen table, the magic of tzatziki sauce is waiting for you. Tzatziki is a staple dish of Greek cuisine. It is not only a delicious sauce served as an appetizer, but also goes well with meat dishes such as souvlaki or gyros. How else would you like to enjoy the taste of Greek cuisine and breathe in the scent of the Mediterranean Sea than with tzatziki sauce? The tzatziki sauce is beginner-friendly recipe and will elevate your meals. Start with cucumber, cut off the ends and check if the cucumber is not bitter. Then peel the cucumber. That's my preference, I always peel cucumbers. There are several variants. Some recipes do not peel the cucumber at all, while others peel it only partially, and still others peel it completely. How do you feel about peeling cucumbers? Do you peel them too? Let me know in the comments. Cut the cucumber lengthwise into 2 pieces. Use a spoon to scoop out the center of the cucumber with the seeds. The basic ingredients of tzatziki sauce are cucumber, Greek yogurt and other ingredients. Depending on the region, the traditional herb used in tzatziki is fresh dill, but some variants of this recipe use mint, parsley or thyme. Take a coarser grater and grate the cucumbers. Let me know what kind of cuisine do you like. Add half of a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of white vinegar, mix everything and let sit for at least 10 minutes. Squeeze the cucumbers, then place them in the strainer and let them sit for an additional 10 minutes. Squeeze out all the liquid with a spoon. Look how much liquid the cucumbers have released. Transfer the cucumbers to a larger bowl. Half of a teaspoon of salt, half of a teaspoon of pepper, 1 crushed garlic clove, 500 grams of Greek yogurt and mix. An important ingredient in tzatziki is thick, full-fat Greek yogurt. The more authentic the product you choose, the better your tzatziki will be. So take care when selecting your yogurt. For an extra dimension of flavor, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Mix. Taste. Salt. Pepper. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. It is completely optional. Serve into a bowl or a deep plate on its own or with delicious pita bread. You can garnish with cucumber slices, fresh herbs or a drizzle of extra olive oil. If you haven't seen my video on how to make homemade pita bread, you can find the video in the description below or on the screen in card. Bon appetit!